What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another Arrow video. But before we get into that, I want to thank you all. The channel hit 1,000 subscribers. The squad is now over 1,000 people strong. So I just want to thank everyone for subscribing, watching, and interacting with me and my videos. I will be doing a giveaway for hitting 1,000 subscribers at some point this month once I figure out what we're going to give away. If you've got any comments or ideas down below what we can give away, then drop your comments down below and we can decide what we're going to give away, and then we'll do it during one of the breakdowns for the show. So this video is 10 things that Arrow must do to improve this season, kind of in the back half. Right, number one is Thea must decide whether she just wants to work for Oliver or be a superhero, because she keeps coming and going. She was a hero during the alien invasion. She suited up again last week. What's going to happen to her in episode 10? So she needs to decide whether she wants to be a hero or wants to be a lackey in the office. Personally, I want her back in the team. So, number two, the Olicity, Felicity, Oliver love triangle needs to stop. Although, yes, we haven't seen it this season, I still have a funny feeling that potentially in the future it could come back, seeing as they still have some kind of flirtatious banter with each other that is kind of giving the Olicity Tumblr fanbase too much praise. So either put them back together or don't. There's no in between. I mean, she had Billy, but now Billy's dead. Oliver's got Susan, so I don't know. That hopefully they don't go back to the Olicity kind of days, as that's not needed. And now we have number three. So my choice for number three is they need to fix the character that is Felicity Smoke. In season 1, she was good. Season 2, she was good. Season 3, meh. Season 4, meh. Season 5, she's all right so far. So as you've seen in previous videos, that Felicity is going to go really dark in the back half of the season, which should shape her into more trying to be like a vigilante, which is good. But my only issue with this is she going to carry this out throughout season 6, or is this just for the last 13 episodes of Arrow season 5? She's got potential to be such an amazing evil hacker that kind of does play nice with Team Arrow. So in theory, Miss Smoke could be a very good character, just she's written very badly, which is not good because she gets a lot of hate on social media for no apparent reason other than that the Arrow writers have sucked since the good Arrow writers went over to Team Flash and started writing for the Flash program, as most people that are watching from season 1 would already know this. So my pick for number 4 may kind of annoy some people, but I feel like it's needed. So they need to fix the Ragman. Ragman needs more development, because once he's in the Ragman suit, he's godlike, which it's not realistic. I've seen some pictures that implies Prometheus puts him down, which I hope Prometheus does put him down, because at the moment they're trying to build Ragman on a pedestal, which is like he can't even be beaten. And then obviously when he goes back to kind of the character outside of the suit, he gets no camera time. I mean, the only last camera time I can think of is when Felicity basically told him that she destroyed all of Haven Rock and there wasn't really much I don't know. So they need to give him some development if they are planning to keep Ragman around long term, as he is an amazing character, or at least the Ragman part, he is an amazing character. My pick for number 5 is everyone knows who the Vigilante is. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but if you read comic books, you know who I'm referring to. If you really want to know and you don't know, leave a comment down below and I will let you know there. But I will put a spoiler tag. So the problem with the Vigilante not being revealed is they can't reveal who Prometheus is until this kind of sub-storyline when Arrow goes up against Vigilante, as they're both trying to help the city, but in different ways. So in order for them to move on with the Prometheus storyline, They need to reveal who the Vigilante is, and obviously we all know who he is. But if you're not a comic book fan, then you kind of would think this person could actually be Prometheus. But we all know who it is. So my option for number 6 may kind of look like I'm hating on him. So Mr. Terrific, aka Mr. Terrible. It's just not working. This storyline is awful. He cannot fight. In the comic books, he's an Olympian, he's athletic, he's like a decent kind of team member. I mean, in this show, he just gets in the way. He can't even do the salmon ladder. He could replace Felicity. He's really good at the technology side of things, the tech side of things, but he's just letting Team Arrow down. Bring Roy Harper back, like they are. He is coming back to the show. Well, unofficially confirmed. Bring Roy Harper back and get Mr. Terrific back behind the computer where he belongs, in my opinion. I don't know. Let me know down below. Do you think he's a good character as Mr. Terrific? I personally don't. So number 7 for me is, like, basically John Diggle. They need to drop the John Diggle fugitive storyline. It's not working. The show will not work without John Diggle. So John Diggle needs to be out of prison. So we all remember early in the season when Oliver broke him out of prison and then he was a fugitive on the run. This can't happen. Your wingman, like, if you compare it, John Diggle is Robin as Batman is to Robin, if you get what I mean. He's Arrow's second-hand man. He can't be on the run. And if they're going to keep this fugitive storyline going, obviously Adrian Chase, the DA, is going to help him get out of jail, most likely, as the promo kind of suggests that. Funny that John Diggle actually attacks Adrian Chase, but you all know that Adrian Chase will get him out of jail under some circumstances. So that will tie up the kind of fugitive storyline, but it's really, really not working. It's really poorly written. I just don't get it. So number 9 is would be the most number 8 would be the most epic thing. So Prometheus needs to be unmasked, but as I said earlier, this can only happen once the Vigilante has been unmasked. So the reason he needs to be unmasked is because if he never gets unmasked, it would just annoy everyone and it wouldn't make any sense. So everything builds up to it being Claiborne's son, but what's not saying it's Claiborne's daughter? Yes, I know you're going to say the height, the build, but Prometheus doesn't actually look that big. So Prometheus, in my opinion, must be someone we know. Everyone's saying Tommy Merlyn. I've done no end of theory videos. But realistically, Prometheus could be actually anyone. So Prometheus must be unmasked either way. But obviously that can only happen after the Vigilante has been unmasked. And the next number is number 9. This is the most controversial subject that's probably drawn a lot of Arrow fans back to the program. It is Laurel Lance. So we know she's going to be in episode 10, which comes back on Wednesday, and most likely the episode after. So if this is Laurel Lance from Earth 1, if it's Black Siren from Earth 2, they need to 100% confirm what the hell is going on and not leave the Arrow fans on cliffhangers, on clickbait, click title things, so it makes you tune in just to see who it is. Yes, there could be multiple versions of Laurel Lance, which is awesome, so she can keep coming back to the program year after year and maybe appear on The Flash. I know she's on the Legends coming up quite soon, but if it's not Laurel Lance, they need to explain it. If she is, they need to explain how she was resurrected. If Sarah saved her on the Wave Rider, they need to tell us that. So I really hope they do explain it, as the promos that I've cut basically implies she's Black Siren, but there could be Black Siren and Black Canary in the same room. I mean, I'm not actually going to take anything. I mean, Mark Guggenheim and Wendy Miracle have led us to believe that we can't trust anything that we see on TV until we actually see it properly. So my option for number 10 is the Russian flashbacks must stop, and actually the flashbacks altogether must stop. So hopefully they stop all the flashbacks this season. I mean, the flashbacks are making more sense this season than any other season. So that's just my number 10 option. Anyway, guys, this is a short video on what I want for the back half season of Arrow Season 5. Let me know your comments down below. Do you think what I said is decent? Do you agree? Anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye. Peace. Warstu out. Peace.